Welcome back to Motor Authority, a 2025 Philippines Airplane Forces, your home for the latest updates on aviation and defense technology with a focus on the skies over the Philippines. In this video, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about aircraft of 2025, an airplane that's setting new standards in performance, agility, and mission capability for the Philippine Air Force. Whether you're an aviation enthusiast, a defense analyst, or just a proud Filipino who wants to see our skies better protected, this is a story you'll want to hear. This year marks a turning point for the Philippine military aviation fleet. After decades of relying on aging airframes and imported maintenance support, 2025 sees the introduction of a new generation aircraft tailored to the region's evolving security landscape. Enter the FA-50PH Block 20, an upgraded and battle-ready version of the proven FA-50, now enhanced with smarter avionics, more powerful radar systems, and a wider weapons integration capability. For those not familiar, the FA-50PH is a light combat aircraft based on the T-50 Golden Eagle, developed jointly by Korean Aerospace Industries and Lockheed Martin. The Philippines has been operating earlier versions since 2015, but the Block 20 variant represents a game changer in terms of both offensive and defensive capability. So, what makes this 2025 variant so significant? First off, let's talk about radar. The new ASA radar system installed on the Block 20 allows for greater tracking range, multiple target lock-on, and much higher reliability in contested airspace. This gives our pilots the situational awareness they need, especially when patrolling the West Philippine Sea or intercepting unidentified aerial threats. With the new FA-50PH, we're not just catching up, we're closing the gap. This platform brings real-time data sharing capabilities, electronic warfare protection, and advanced targeting, which changes how we operate, said one Air Force official, speaking on condition of anonymity due to operational protocols. Beyond the cockpit, this 2025 model features improvements in logistics and support. Maintenance times are reduced thanks to modular parts and enhanced diagnostics, which means more planes in the air and less time on the ground. For a country like ours, where rapid deployment can make the difference in natural disasters, piracy incidents, or aerial sovereignty enforcement, that readiness is critical. And yes, let's not forget the new weapons loadout. The FA-50PH Block 20 can now be armed with a broad range of precision-guided munitions, including JDAMs and AIM-120 AMRAAM missiles. This gives the aircraft not just ground attack capability but also solid air-to-air performance. It may be classified as a light fighter, but don't underestimate its punch. Now, let's take a closer look at what all this means tactically. The Philippines is in a region where airspace violations, gray zone operations, and maritime tension have become increasingly common. With limited but growing assets, the Air Force needs platforms that can do more with less. The FA-50PH Block 20 fits that doctrine perfectly, a fast, agile, and adaptable to various mission profiles from interdiction to surveillance. And while this aircraft isn't meant to go head-to-head with top-tier 5th generation fighters like the F-35, it doesn't need to. It's a perfect fit for what the Philippines needs right now: interoperability with allies, strong deterrence, and regional visibility. It sends a clear message: we are stepping up. But let's zoom out for a moment. This aircraft isn't just a piece of military hardware, it's a symbol of modernization, sovereignty, and strategic autonomy. As tensions rise in the Indo-Pacific, and as we strengthen our defense alliances, having a credible air capability is no longer optional. It's a must. We've seen how the delivery of these new units has sparked pride not just among the military but also among ordinary citizens. These are aircraft that fly not just with steel and fuel but with purpose. They carry the hopes of a safer, more secure Philippines. So what's next? The plan is to increase the FA-50PH fleet, expand joint exercises with allies like the US, Australia, and Japan, and continue training the next generation of pilots using this very platform. With each flight, we move closer to a self-reliant and strategically confident Air Force. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the FA-50PH Block 20? Do you think it's enough to secure our airspace, or should we be looking into 5th Gen fighters next? Drop your comments below. Let's get the conversation going. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Motor Authority A Philippines Airplane Forces, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the future of aviation of the Philippines.